Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be hearing from a Rockstar Games insider who thinks they have a good idea on what to expect in Grand Theft Auto Online upcoming for 2021 in terms of updates, DLCs, and a whole lot more. So this, of course, is coming from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2, who made some interesting comments on the GTA forum site really over the last day or so, and I just wanted to go over them with you guys in this video today. And so he said this: it seems like they tend to have a big update and a medium-sized one going off the precedents. In 2019, we had the Diamond Casino update and the Diamond Casino heist. In 2020, we were supposed to have the Cops and Crooks update, but instead we received the summer update, which I like to think was a part cut out from the big update, the Cayo Perico heist, since the theme seems very much similar. As for this year, we can at least arrive at the possible conclusion that the big update would likely release alongside the enhanced and expanded version. It raises the question whether said update may contain exclusives for the next-gen version. After all, Rockstar isn't going to miss out on having exclusive content as incentives for the enhanced version. So essentially what he's saying is over the last 2 or 3 years, Rockstar have done 2 updates a year as things have slowed down just a little bit. In 2019, I really think you had 2 big updates, Diamond Casino and the Diamond Casino heist. In 2020, I think we were going to have 2 big updates as well, but obviously there was a pandemic and a lot of other things that occurred. I mean, Cops and Crooks would have been a massive expansion. Cayo Perico heist was obviously very, very huge. And it kind of makes you think the same thing is going to happen this year, where we basically get 2 big updates. One that would roughly occur around the summer, and one that would occur probably closer to Christmas in the winter months. Now, the big curveball we have this year is we know that there is a new version of GTA 5 releasing that 2019 and 2020 did not have. And that, of course, is the expanded and enhanced version for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. And so it may depend on when that releases as to when we're getting our first update, because as TezFunds2 said, they might end up going side by side. And there's a good part of that that might contain exclusives for the next-gen version. So for example, Rockstar will release the update, of course, for the PS4 and Xbox One guys, but there might be some parts of the update, whether it be drip feed cars or parts of the actual content, that is reserved for people who have the expanded and enhanced PlayStation and Xbox version. That's just a theory. That's just kind of what I'm thinking, and also what insider TezFunds2 is thinking here. And it makes sense because it does act as a perfect incentive for the enhanced version of the game. And a new big update like that does actually make sense to incentivize people who might not necessarily have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X yet, and then obviously want to jump into Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I think there will be a point in time in which if new content is going on, we will only see it on those new consoles, but I don't think that's going to happen immediately. I think Rockstar would come out and say, like, hey, this is going to be the final update, so just preparing you whatever's coming next. It's not going to come out on PS4, Xbox One, just like what they did when they made the transition from Xbox 360 and PS3 to PS4 and Xbox One. I would imagine they would end up doing the exact same thing here, so I don't think we're going to get any curveballs or surprises as far as, new content just magically not showing up. Now, hopefully that comes sooner rather than later, and I know a lot of people were hoping that Rockstar might end up doing some sort of spring update, something that might happen in March, April, or May before the summer seasons really end up arriving. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Rockstar might not be doing that. So another response to TezFunds2, someone said, hope we get something in March. And he said, well, the podium list extends all the way to April, so yeah. So basically what he's saying here is do not expect anything in GTA Online other than the remaining bits of content from the Cayo Perico heist until at least April, because we've got podium vehicles that would take us to the beginning of that, which likely means the drip feed would last for that long of a period too. Now, if you guys are wondering really what we have left from the Cayo Perico heist update, there's really not a lot. We only have like 1 vehicle left that needs to come on the website to be released. There's also like 1 exclusive item that you can source by doing the Cayo Perico heist itself, which is like the Diamond Panther statue. And the only other thing the Rockstar said is that over like the next couple of weeks, and that was in the middle of February, they were going to be celebrating the GTA Online's community's passion and dedication with new gifts, bonuses, and more. So I wonder if that's going to end up going on over the next couple of weeks. So bottom line is I wouldn't expect anything during the month of March. I would say April at the earliest, and that is if Rockstar wanted to do something then. There, of course, is no guarantee. They could continue to do their, bonuses and event weeks without actually having to release new content. It could just be like bonuses, sales, etc. And last but not least, if you guys remember the other day, we talked about in my video how Rockstar ended up changing the way they were going to be giving out free money to players. Well, TezFunds2 responded to that. He said, "Interesting. I wonder if the direct deposit is now feasible thanks to server-side adjustments due to happen before April. Or would it be possible with the arrival of the next patch?" And you can see there that that's in yellow and underlined because he actually linked it to the Steam database page, which shows us one of the depots being changed. And that was happening roughly a couple of days ago back in the late part of February. So Rockstar is making significant behind-the-scenes changes to Grand Theft Auto Online, and it looks like something could happen before April. So maybe instead of an update or a DLC, it's just like a new patch that ends up arriving. I'll definitely be sure to keep you guys posted if any new information comes about from this. And right now, I just think everyone is looking for something new. I mean, even Red Dead Online, the only thing that they're really getting is discounts, free this, free that, bonuses, and more. So it's the same thing that's really happening in Grand Theft Auto Online as well. So I almost think the entire Rockstar community is really starting to lose their patience here a little bit. They want some new stuff. They're looking for more than just bonuses, discounts, and sales. And I can very much say that the GTA community probably feels the exact same way here. But for now, that seems to be everything going on here in Grand Theft Auto Online as far as what we can expect over the course of 2021, what we can expect over the next couple of weeks and months, and hopefully that's something new because I know a lot of people are looking to experience something fresh and exciting and different in GTA Online, and right now there's not a lot of that going on. So again, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking down there and more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.